guys, how you doing? My name is Lisa and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Dr. Stone episode 15. You know, I was actually thinking all these other YouTubers who also do anime reactions, they all have these really cool backgrounds. And look at me, I'm just having like pure white. How's that? I guess in a way it's also kind of original, maybe. In any case, today I'll be watching Dr. Stone episode 15. I think we're gonna round off this whole grand bout thingy, since Magma has been taken out and the members who are left are all on the same team. So I'm really curious to see how they're gonna finish this whole tournament and what's gonna happen afterwards. We also have Gen who came back and we have to see what he came back for. So I'm really excited to watch this episode. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go! Yep. I like the way he says Senku-chan. So cute. He knows. Everyone knows. No. No, she has to say this because of her position she's in. Exactly. Wait, did a weird switch get on? Oh no. His face! Nah, Ginlo, calm down. Maybe not. Oh. Are they gonna use the helmet again? Oh. Yeah, that's also physics, but not very complicated. Even I understand that principle. No. Come. Now is not the time to go down. He's completely out. In? Seriously? Oh no. Oh, this must have been like one of the silliest tournaments I've ever seen in anime. With the silliest conclusion, probably. So anticlimactic. Like, the climax of that whole tournament was probably the battle between and Magma, but everything after that, no, no way. This opening is really growing on me. It's still not as good as the first opening, but yeah, I really like this one as well. It really fits this show really well. Well, yeah, basically. Well, the former village chief. Exactly. He won the grand bout. Yeah, he needed for the medicine. Like, it's not in order to drink the sake as celebration, but they need it for the medicine, of course. Oh my god! Oh, he even stole that old guy. What was his name again? Oh no, I forgot the name of the old man. Oh no, poor Rudy. Yeah. Yeah. Again! Like he manages to make everything, but he doesn't understand what he's making. Yeah. The muscles. Oh my god. Well, that will wake you up, definitely. What's this? Oh, he got all his energy back. You can do it. And the next day. Okay. Oh, is that for the cola? Oh, that's for the cola, isn't it? He's so excited. So many difficult words. Exactly. Mm. Nah. Your cola will come. Don't worry. Your cola will come. So many steps. All of this for making the antibiotic. The cola! Oh my god! Is that all you need? I never knew there was cilantro in cola. Oh, that was such a great moment. Finally, that bottle of cola. But the father's definitely gonna think it's poison or something. Or maybe no. How does he know? Seiko is looking like a ninja. It's probably the first time we've seen his hair tied up. Right. Drug versus bacteria. Yeah, oh no, they're gonna suspect that powder. pneumonia. So she'll... Who? I kind of do. Well, he's now the village chief, so... Exactly. Aww. That's sweet. She's all healed? Aww. Look how happy everyone is. Or rather, relieved, I would say. Aww, Crow. Yes. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, so that was his family name. Wait, I got this crazy theory. What if that village, the Ishigami village, actually belonged to Senku's ancestors? Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. No, that doesn't make sense. No, that didn't make sense. Because they've had to be inside that stone for a very long time, right? So they wouldn't be able to create offspring. No, it's still possible. Sorry, guys. I'm just like brainstorming a bit. Yeah, I already have an idea of what could possibly explain that connection. Alright, so that was episode 15 of Dr. Stone, and our mission is finally accomplished. So we managed to save RURI through winning that whole tournament, creating the all curing drug, and eventually delivering the drug to her as well. So this episode was quite packed, a lot of things happened. We even managed to get again his cola he was waiting for the whole time. So that was a really great episode. There were just a lot of happy moments. Of course, the outcome of the tournament was quite unexpected. Like, we all expected Chrome to win that tournament and marry RURI, since they have like romantic feelings towards each other. But eventually Senku won the tournament because Chrome was just down. So that also made him village chief, which might be really convenient for Senku ultimately. But he also had to make RURI, which ended up in a divorce right away, which was also a fun twist in this episode. But yeah, after that we had that whole process of making that antibiotic and delivering it to her. We saw Senku kind of acting as a doctor in this episode. And of course, like, it's not really his expertise, like, he's mainly focused on science, but I guess through his knowledge of all these chemicals and those kind of things, I guess he has some medical knowledge as well. But now he's officially chief of the Ishigami village, which is the strange thing because apparently, like, his family name is also Ishigami, and RURI already knew that. So this obviously suggests a connection between the two. And I already got like a few theories that I came up with. So one, either RURI, because she's the priestess, maybe she gets like visions from the future, I guess. Because she already knew of a lot of like future or modern inventions, and also about Senku's family name. So maybe like through her the village was called the Ishigami village, perhaps. Or the theory that I came up with, maybe the original creators or the leaders of that village might be like Senku's ancestors. And I first thought like, no, that's not possible because they were in stone the whole time. So they wouldn't be able to create offspring and anything like that. But then I was thinking, what if Senku's ancestors eventually moved away from that village and created that entire family line towards Senku, while the rest of the village turned into stone? Who knows, there's still a lot of mysteries behind it, and maybe RURI is able to explain a lot more in the next episode. But this is definitely interesting because it already suggests that there's some connection between the village and Senku, and that this was already like predestined to a certain extent. So we'll see if we can find out more about that in the next episode. But that was my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.